me back.
Yeah, yeah.
Please come here. It's lovely. Fantastic at the nurseries. Always shines.
What more can we say? So we're going to the seaside, Sandra.
Yeah. It's like being on holiday, Neil.
Are you on holiday?
Yeah, that's the intention.
I finished work for the night. Just hoping somebody doesn't complain that I'm having fish and chips for my tea. And some people do like to complain about me. So the intention is we're going to go to Sutton-on-Sea, and there's a certain chip shop that I've been to a couple of times, and it's been really good. I've mentioned before I'm not a big chippy fan, but I'm going to have a fish, peas and curry sauce, and we've got Rasha with us as well, and we're going to get the fish and chips, and we're going to have a walk up to the seafront and eat them on the beach, or by the beach, aren't we?
I'm hoping you're going to share a few of my chips.
I might have a chip or two off you. Don't mind one or two chips, but I'm not a big chip.
You can't go to Chippy and not have any chips at all. Sad.
I'm really fussy with chips. Chips have got to be golden brown, crispy on the outside, but fluffy in the middle. But I hate those chips that are like just white and they're lukewarm. Bleh, rubbish. Okie dokie. So yeah, Sutton-on-Sea. Here we go. Sandra, it's Monday. So around here, a lot of places close on Mondays. And the chip shop, I keep saying to Sandra, is a really good chip shop. We're destined for failure, isn't it?
We could have come tomorrow and got something else tonight.
Well, we can get something else tonight if you want. We'll have to do this now. Well, it's not nice. Anyway.
It's nice to sit and have.
No, so we've got another one here called the Dolphin. So I'll let Sandra go and order that, and I'm just going to keep Rasha company. So see you back in the car. Right, so we're on with fish and chips.
Smells good.
And
somewhere to pitch ourselves.
We're potentially going to sit on the sea wall. There's somebody there, and if you've never been into Sutton-on-Sea before, this is it's even a 5-minute walk from the chip shop, and there's the sea. Beautiful. And we might be a bit cheeky. Oh, she's having a wee. Might be a bit cheeky. The cafe's closed, but there's some picnic benches. The trouble with Rasha, she just gets these sniffs and she just like rams on the brakes. But yeah, beautiful. Being organised, instead of having a chippy fork, you know them little wooden things, or if you're lucky a plastic thing. We've gone a bit posh here, Sandra. Although that's a big fish, isn't it? Bloody hell.
I think so. The price we paid. If you're on a budget, it's probably not the place for you.
No, fish and chips is very expensive nowadays. So I've got mushy peas and curry sauce, which I'm going to pour on and get stuck in. It's definitely got that Lincolnshire breeze. How is it, Sandra?
Very good.
You've got no idea how lucky you are to have me. Fish and chips by the seaside, because you're on holiday.
Nice change.
Nice change. So Sutton-on-Sea, warplanes, yeah, there's lots of military activity.
Practice exercises going on.
You won't be able to see it, but there's a gyrocopter by the looks of it of some sort up, and there's a plane, but there's been loads gone by.
There's another one.
Yeah, lots of activities. So this beach at Sutton-on-Sea, beautiful beach, but it's not dog friendly. You've got a lovely picture at the back of your head, Sandra.
So I'm just watching these planes.
But unfortunately, it's not a dog friendly beach. So many of the beaches aren't, and that's why I love going to Anderby Creek, because that is dog friendly. Fish and chips are all right. She's going to have a Camp Warden energy drink.
Can I watch the planes now?
What plane?
They was back of my head, but I'm still watching the planes.
Okay, right. I'm trying to zoom in on this and I can't find it on my camera. So sorry, so what time is it? About 6:30, something like that. So there's people fishing. There's a guy actually wading in there. I don't know, I'm assuming the tide's on, and it looks like it's on the way out. But there's actually people with sitting on the beach with the beach shelters. There's another beach shelter here, and earlier there was people in the sea. Oh, that gyrocopter's coming down low. Don't know where he's going. Oh goodness me, hope he doesn't crash. We even had a gentleman a few minutes ago metal detecting. So I know a couple of people watch here. Jackie, somebody with a metal detector. No idea whether they got anything. Sandra wants to tell a story. Go on, Sandra.
I was just cut off. He was just saying about metal detecting here. So last week I was riding home from work by the canal, which is my summertime route home from work when I'm going on my bike. And somebody was doing the magnet fishing and they were pulling out something really heavy. I didn't see what it was, and then the next time I went past there was a rusty pram. So I think they must have pulled a rusty pram out of the canal.
Good that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. At least it wasn't a grenade. The
True.
grenade did come out at the Sale station last year. So if you have got little ones, there's a play area over here. And the paddling pool. So we have sort of filmed down here before. Join the Sutton-on-Sea gardening group. I could see you there, Sandra, in the gardening group.
I'm going to find out where local bell ringing's happening.
Arts and Crafts Agricultural Society annual open day. Friends of Sutton-on-Sea. This is the sort of village hall, and they have got look what they've got. Right, so we're just having a pit stop for a Campsite Warden energy drink. Pint of Guinness. You having a half of the Campsite Warden's wife energy drink, Sandra?
Yeah.
Or are you having?
Sorry, I'm holding the dog in case people are wondering. Dog's over there.
Yeah, dog down there. Yeah, and we were just watching the news back in Manchester. It's lashing it down with storms. And outside, you can see outside here, it's blue sky and.
It's just a big celebration for the treble cup for Man City.
There it is. Well done, you Blues. The blue moon rose over Manchester, the only city with two teams have done the treble, and it's another beautiful day. We had a really pleasant night last night. Hang on a minute. I'm talking to our regular campers with us. How's your stay? You all right on camera?
Yes.
Yeah. How's your stay been with us?
Excellent. Very hot.
Been beautiful, hasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
beautiful.
very nice.
So you were here just a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Returned again.
So good. You came back.
We nearly didn't though.
No, there is a story, isn't there?
Oh yes.
Do you want to confess, or should we just keep that mum?
I'm internet illiterate, and I booked the wrong nurseries.
It all ended up all right in the end, didn't
Oh, yes.
it?
Yeah.
Absolutely, all ended up okay in the end.
Neil sorted the job out.
Yeah.
Very helpful.
No, it's wonderful to have you. I've got a really calm day today. It's just,
Yeah.
I know it's going to be a really. I know. I'm in
gonna
for a
be hot.
nice, calm day.
Yeah.
I've got
Just
half.
quiet though, very quiet.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I mean it's
Peaceful.
deathly quiet. It's just.
Just
It's
birds.
lovely and peaceful.
Yeah. No, and it never rains, does it?
Never rains here.
I'm just saying to the blue sky. Look at the sun beating up in the sky there, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to. I've got half an hour work. I've got computer work this morning. Scanning, really boring.
Boring.
I'm going to open up the mower shed. One of the guys we've got coming on is Alan. So some of you will remember Alan from last year. He stayed with us a few times. I think at one stage he was going to be the Conker champion judge. So yeah, we'll look forward to seeing Alan. He's coming on for, I think it's 12 nights. So we've got somebody currently with us for a month, somebody else for 11 nights. So yeah, so holiday time. So I've got a load of scanning to do of the computer in the office. I'm going to get that done now. Losing toilets late morning. Then I'm going to get the seasonal area cut and all being well finished today, because today is Tuesday. Losing track of days. And I'm off tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday we'll get the defibrillator all right, and some other exciting news. Well, it's not really news because a lot of people know about it. Here at the nurseries, things are happening. So as you've seen, we've got lodges that are going to be coming on stream over the next few years. And some of you may have seen some plans and CGIs of the nurseries at some stage will become all lodges. But that's a 5 to 10 year timeline. So some people are going, we've heard a rumour. There isn't a rumour, it's all on the internet with planning and everything. But what news I want to bring to you is, this is quite exciting. We've now got a 12-month licence, so we are able to operate all year round. So our touring area for the first time is actually going to be open over winter. So if you want to come and stay with us over winter, we've got hard standing pitches. So obviously we will be decommissioning all the tent and grass pitches, but the hard standing pitches are all staying open. We will be getting some work done on some of those over the course of the next several months, because some of the edges on some of the hard standing pitches they need cutting in for motorhomes, etc. And also the seasonal area, the people we've got on seasonal pitches will now have the option to use their seasonal pitch all year round. So we're not going to be a residential park in inverted commas, but the people who purchase the lodges will also have a 12-month licence, so they'll be able to come and visit and stay in them for a full year. So changes at the nurseries, and the touring area is going to be touring for the next 3 to 5 years. It's going to take literally 3 to 5 years for this development to progress. And another question you're going to go, is it staying adult only? It is staying adult only, completely adult only. So yeah, so peace and tranquility, and we're going to be open all winter as well. At this stage, I have been asked, will I be coming back? So I will be going home for winter, almost certainly. And I've been asked if I will come back next year. So nothing is certain in life, but it is extremely likely that if I'm welcome back here and everything goes well for this season and over winter, I will be back myself at the nurseries for another year. So yeah, we've got a full 12-month licence, and rumours, there are no rumours. Just go on planning portals and all the information is all in the public domain. There are absolutely no rumours. But in 5 to 10 years time, then the nurseries will become a site with lodges on. But it's a long-term project. You are not going to just sell 55, 56, 57 lodges, however many it is, in 2 weeks and the site get down. So yeah, we do like rumours, don't we? Yeah, we do like rumours. So that's that one, and then something else. Just keep watching concerning the defibrillator. So the defib that we've actually got ourselves. Again, I'm going to wait for Mark because this is sort of his domain. But I'm probably going to suggest that we're probably going to put it onto the wall here. So sorry, which is the entrance as you come in, and straight onto here. So this area here, this is where we've got like the honesty shop and things like that. So this will stay, this stays open 24/7. We don't close this. So if you need something in the middle of the night, you can come and get things. We leave a light on, so there's daylight here. And what I want to say It is. Sorry, let's just bring this in so we've got something in the background so you can see it. So the defib we've got is now, as I say, it's all pretty set up. I've just got the registration to do with it, which isn't a big job. I might get that done today. It needs mounting on the wall. So we've got this money left over to buy a second one. And going through all the comments, people have come up with amazing suggestions, from charities to other people and other organisations. But going through the comments, the one common thing that is coming up time and time again is people put money in to buy a defibrillator. So I think it would be only the right thing to do is to buy a defibrillator, because that's what the donations were for. And then we have got our second site down in Cornwall at Stream Valley. And again, if you're a new viewer or a new subscriber, if you go back to my vlogs to, when did I go to Cornwall? Was it February, beginning of February? You'll see I actually went down to that site, so you can have a look around it. And we actually had a holiday down there ourselves. So we will be ordering a second unit, exactly the same as this, the same setup. So that's the box, the defib, spare pads, etc. For Cornwall. And again, it's just, I think everybody, whether you manage to make a donation or even just with your moral support, what an amazing accomplishment everybody's done. I'm blown away by it all. Thank you ever so much. So that's so that's your update on the defib. So I will be getting things into motion on that one, and obviously we'll give you updates as we come along. All happening here at the Nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire, where it never rains and the sun always shines. A beautiful place. Rubbish. Dan, Sandra's here. Do you know what she's on? Dan.
Vodka?
No, she's on holiday.
Is she on holiday? Is Sandra on holiday?
Yeah. And do you know
Can't blame her.
And you know what's going to happen tonight when I finish work? I think Alan's going to be my last check-in today. Do you know what's going to happen later?
I don't.
I'm on holiday, and guess where I'm going?
Where?
Lincolnshire.
You're already here.
I know, but I'm on holiday for 2 days. I hope nobody's going to complain about me, because it happens.
Well, you know, you should really be stood at gate.
And should
Even
off
when
always
you're on
off
holiday.
Tuesday. And look who else we're joined with. We're joined by the legend is Frugal Stu.
The tightest man in the world.
No, Stu sent over super thanks, and you sent me over chocolates and random things.
Yeah, that's probably not so frugal.
I'm going to say, for a frugal man, he's a very kind one.
But the best thing Frugal Stu sent last year. If you're a new viewer or you're a new subscriber or you're new here, you need to go back to the end of last year when me and Dan from the Travel Trolls had a Conker championship. I thrashed Danny. I mean, just absolutely nailed him. He just absolutely nailed him. But the thing that did it was I had a Conker championship t-shirt on, and it was Stu that sent that. Absolutely thrashed you. Do you remember me thrashing you?
I didn't know it was him who did the t-shirt.
Yeah. Thrashed you at chess already. I'm 1-0 on that so far this year, and absolutely gave you a right good thrashing at Conker.
Yeah, I'm not joining in this vlog. I'm not going to make your vlog good.
No.
I think you need an official adjudicator, don't you?
Yeah, we've got one.
Yeah, well, they pulled
And
in.
he cheats as well because he works for him.
They pulled in. Hang on a minute. On the Conker Championship last year, we had Alan was going to be the adjudicator. He's coming this afternoon. You'll remember Alan. You when he comes.
Vaguely,
Yeah, he's coming this afternoon. He's not happy. Well, what happened? So he's coming to have a word with you. Mazzy cheated.
She didn't play.
No, but she was all backing you and everything. She wasn't giving me. He wasn't very, very open and honest tournament. That anyway, I thrashed you anyway. Even so, he did try cheating. And as for Conker magic, he fell for that hook, line, and sinker. Right, so Dan's gone back to his moho, his seasonal pitch. I've just done the toilets and showers, and Sandra's gone for a walk with Frugal Stu. They've gone foraging, or looking at what can be foraged. So fingers crossed Sandra's taking her camera out with her, or fingers crossed. And they've just gone down the lane here, down by the dog walk, and you'll be amazed at what you can forage. And Sandra's jam is ready, so I'm going to get Sandra to get her jam on camera. And I think Dan for the Travel Trolls, he's been the first person to make a purchase of the Campsite Warden's jam, made by Sandra. Absolutely amazing day again, just absolutely perfect day, an absolute perfect day. Right, it's Stegan mower time, and you must get sick of me talking about mowing grass, but it tends to be 2 days a week I do it, and yeah, it's really important to keep right on top. So even if you come here, you go, oh, why is Neil cutting the grass? It doesn't look like it needs cutting. Again, by giving this weekly cut, we're mulching it down, and there should be very, very few grass cuttings, if any, about. So on to here now for a couple of hours, over to the seasonal area, and I've even got my hat on. Whilst I've been on the Yellow Peril, and I've managed to do the perimeters all around here, I've got a big middle bit now to do. Come on, you two, come in a bit closer, come in a bit tighter. There we are. So you've been foraging.
I know.
Tell us what's been happening.
Sandra, yeah. What?
So we've had a look at the dangers of not mistaking cowpaster and hemlock. That's quite an important one. So it's past the season for nettles, so avoid them for now. Found a nice bit of comfrey.
Yeah, comfrey.
And
Very
you tried it as well?
Yeah,
we've
been eating plants, it was lovely.
Plants,
yeah.
And showing you they're just starting to form up hazels on the hazelnut tree.
Sandra's learnt me a lot, she knows her stuff.
Just looking at the elderflowers and the fruit bushes, and showed them the apricot tree over there.
So come
All sorts, yeah.
end of August, September is obviously when the fruits are going to bear. We'll have to get Stu back and go and have. You're going to have to have a picking forage and go home with bags of things, isn't it?
Yeah.
Potentially, but early signs are, I think that late frost has finished off some of the fruit trees, so I don't know if we're going to get a very good crop this year.
Oh, we're the nurseries, we will. Yeah, we always get a good crop in the nursery. Every year we get a good crop. Every year I've been here, we always get a good crop. I've been here for years.
Sun always shines at the nurseries.
I mean, any fruit tree, you do get bumpy years and not so good years. So yeah, we'll wait and see.
Yeah, absolutely. But you've learned something there about education and everything. So
brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
You just thought you were going to come and do a quick hello, and you've been on a foraging tour. You've met Dan, and it's all been a bit chaos, hasn't it?
I've run away with you.
Yeah, run away with the wife down the lane.
Yeah. They've got to do the washing up though. The washing up is now in the dishwasher.
Oh, good.
It's all good now.
Hang on a minute, Stu, because I need to ask the next question. Have you emptied the loo?
Hey? What?
Have you emptied? There's a note on a post-it note in front of my computer that says empty toilet.
I can do when I get back, but I just want to quickly, when I've dropped off Stu, I was just going to quickly run over and have a look at that place near Skegness.
Oh, right, okay.
Whether it's worth booking or not.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
And then when I come back, I'll diddly.
What are we having for tea? I'm so hungry. What's for me dinner? I've ate all my Chinese. I haven't got any. I've been frugal eating all the leftovers, and I've got nothing.
Good man.
I think you've got those sausages or something.
It's a bit warm for eating hot sausages, isn't it?
There's some plants over there to eat, Neil.
Yeah,
I could become a vegan, and I could have a banquet.
I offered yesterday to pick you up salad, and you declined. Do you want me to pick up salad stuff today on the way back?
No, what time is it?
It's
right.
half 12.
Right. I don't know. I'll have some bread and butter for me dinner, because you don't love me. If you love me, you'd have fed me. Just go and cook yourself some sausage. What I have to put up with Stu. Sandra's got no idea how lucky she is to have me, has she?
I've had no lunch either.
Yeah, but you'd have had breakfast.
Only some strawberries are about to go off. Long story.
I'm not getting involved. We've got to be careful. She's my ride home, you see.
Oh yeah, this is true. So right, Sandra's been playing chauffeur, and I'm going to jump back on the mower for another half an hour. Right, Stu, it's been a pleasure. Absolutely fantastic,
pleasure.
And I'm sure we'll see you again and everything.
Yeah, I'll definitely be back.
Yeah.
Please come here. It's lovely. Fantastic at the nurseries. Always shines.
Right, so that is pretty well the big mow done, and this is cute. I love seeing Rashi do this. Hey Rash. Last summer, again, it was a blistering hot summer, and sheltering under the tree in the shadow. Even at night, we'd have I keep calling the caravan door the back door. We'd have the caravan door open, and she'd snuck out, flake out, and sleep under the tree. Right, I just need to get a hosepipe adapter. I'm going to get the hosepipe next behind Boathead's pitch. Give that another going over, and then get the watering can out. Yeah, a bit of watering for the next half an hour. I've got a delivery. I'm going to details, and fingers crossed, these are something what I've virtually run out of. Let me open this up and see if it's what I think they are. Another batch of Stickers. Yeah, the other ones are pretty well just about sold out. So obviously, people staying here at the nurseries, we've got some in the reception area. And if you want me to post you one, there's a link in the description. I think the £2 it costs £1.10 just for postage or something, and the price of the sticker and the envelope, etc. Anyway, there's a link in the description if you want me to send you one of those. Maybe we should get Sandra some stickers made for a bit of a laugh, shouldn't it? Campsite Warden wife, Sandra. And people sometimes say, Neil, where do you get your stickers printed? There's an eBay seller, Stick 'em Up Graphics. I don't know if they can see. I don't know if that's so I'm saying he could be a she or whatever he wants to identify as, has always provided an absolutely fantastic service. Prompt, quick, any questions, fire over. Go on eBay, search for Stick 'em Up Graphics, and he's been a really good seller. Really pleased with him. Drink of water, 5-minute catch up, and then hose pipe. So I have actually given this bit of turf its first cut. Obviously there's still some grey spots in it or brown spots in it, but that has actually had its first little cut, which I've just done. And what I'm going to do now, so that's obviously got the sprinkler going, just dodging it over, and I'm going to jump on the, so take the Stiga back to the mow shed and get the Husqvarna out, and I'm going to give the grass areas on the lodges, the new lodges are cut. The grass there is looking really good. That's a sprinkler on there for a wee while, and as I say, you saw me on the Husqvarna. This needs trimming, that little corner there, but I don't know whether you can see how lush. Isn't that beautiful? Right, and I'm going to have a sit down for 5 minutes and have an ice cream for me dinner, because Sandra didn't make me a butty. It's very bright.
Yeah,
I've just been inside and my glasses have cleared. Sorry, these reactor light things are really good.
Must remember to get me sunglasses next time we do this.
Why don't you order a pair of these and goggles for you?
Perfectly good sunglasses. Just need to put them on my face.
Yeah, well, when you got these, I never forget to put my sunglasses on.
Yeah, but you wear varifocals and I don't. I just wear readers.
I didn't used to. Right, so you've given Frugal Stu a lift home.
Yeah, we went on the scenic route.
The scenic route, you got lost.
Yeah. I don't know why, for some reason I thought Hogsthorpe from here was south direction, because it's actually north direction.
Hogsthorpe is 5 minutes away from here. It's the next village.
It is when you go the right way. So we went on the scenic. It was very pretty.
So you headed to Mablethorpe direction, not Skegness direction.
So we had to got as far as Sutton-on-Sea and then came back.
You went to Sutton-on-Sea.
It was very pretty. Anyway, Stu appreciated the scenic route. It was fine.
Oh dear, that's so Sandra. Right. And you've done some shopping.
I got some pretty chickens put in the air fryer with some salads, some little potatoes, a bit of crusty bread.
Yeah, but I'm on holiday. I finished work.
Cheese and salami.
I need some steak. I need like a mixed grill. I need some proper.
Yeah, well,
I need some
that'll
man
keep
food.
till tomorrow. We can have steak tonight, and I'll cook for you tomorrow.
Going out tomorrow.
I'm going to cook for you.
I'm taking you out for the day. I'm on a day off. I've got 2 days off. I hope nobody moans and says the campsite warden, he wasn't doing any work because he's had a day off.
Well, anyway, I've put the peri-peri chicken in the freezer for now.
Freezer?
Because knowing you, it won't happen. Because I've offered to cook for you. And then you're going to say, he's going to say now that I never cook for him, but I've offered to cook for him. You heard it first.
Yeah, but I'm taking you out for the day. I'm going to buy you ice cream and fish and chips by the seaside and some mussels and cockles and whelks and shrimps.
Can I bring my costume?
I can bring you a costume if you end up by the seaside. Right, we've got some thank yous. Thank you everybody that sent coffees and super thanks recently. It's been a bit, very, very kind, but we've got some shout outs. I'll let Sandra do some shout outs to people who've sent coffees over.
A huge, massive thank you to those people who kindly chipped an extra. So it's coffees from Tish Tash. Hello Tish Tash. Love that you're still following us. Thank you. Graham and Joan and John and Colette. Thank you so much.
Absolutely amazing that. So again, that bit of money in the coffee pot will go into a meal pot. We'll I don't know whether we'll try and eat out somewhere tonight, shall we? Like,
If that's what you want to do.
Well, yeah, last night, didn't we? Fish and chips with a fork.
Very much out in the fresh air. It's nice actually, out by the seaside, isn't it?
Let's take advantage while the weather's so beautiful. Right, I think did you video any of your foraging, by the way?
Yes, I've got a short clip.
Okay,
from up the lane talking about the comfrey.
We'll incorporate that soon, and we have got, I think I have mentioned, we have got a video with Sandra doing a product review, which I need to get up soon as well. So yeah, that's going to come up. But for now, from the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire, I think I might go and get a shower. I'm actually sweltering.
Get a shower.
I might go and get a quick shower, and then we head off out, get something to eat for tea. And Sandra, do you want to say ta-ra?
Ta-ra. See you all soon.
Ta-ra. Say ta-ra.
Toodaloo.
You know how lucky you are to have me. Ta-ra. Come on, say ta-ra.
I already did.
Say toodle pip then. say toodle pip.
No, I'll say bye for now.